Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to more of Persona 3 Reload. Last time we did some grinding inside Tartarus, probably for what will be the final time. And today, we're gonna get stuck into social links. So we'll see where this takes us. Because we're running low on social links, so there may be a few days that we go through a bit quickly. So, we might end up splitting this into two halves like we usually do. We'll have to see. But first things first, we're getting cold. Who's it gonna be? So, I got a few messages. And we have Yukari and Keisuke. So, immediately, last time we finished up all the social links that were available on Sunday. Because we'd done Maya, we'd done Akinari, and then I think we're done with Nozomi. And also the track and field guy, his name's getting away from me. So we're chill to do this actually. So, Keisuke, I will take you up on that offer actually. Because why not? Why not? I'm feeling like it. I'm feeling generous. I'm planning to rank him up at some point throughout this recording, so, yeah. I've always thought of artists as people in TV or on magazines. I never thought I might become one myself. Hey, so this is just hypothetical, but if I become an artist...
Listen.
What would I list as my occupation on a survey? Artist, entertainment industry, unemployed. I'd just say artist. I guess so, but I think I'd be a little embarrassed to call myself that. Well, I guess I can't help it since I'd be one, right? But would people think I'm being arrogant? Hiroga seems to be deep in thought. I learned a little more about him today. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. I should be taking action, not just mulling over it like this. Hey, do you have some more time after this? I want to go buy some art supplies. After doing some shopping with Hiroga, I decided to return to the dorm. Here is... I'm putting the hope out there now that we don't have too many scenes I need to voice, because I've lost my voice a little bit because I was at a concert last night.
I see you're back.
Ah, you're back. Like that. Now, ooh, Koromaru. We could chill with Ken. Actually, I think we've maxed out everyone's thing in the dorm, so I am gonna go with Koromaru. We'll see. We'll see who we run into. Again, I can't go wrong, you know. Hey!
Oh, it's pretty cold today too, huh? By the way, is it alright for you to be out at this hour? I guess I'm one to talk, but a lot of people have been acting strange these days. I wonder if it's some kind of new disease. Nobody knows the cause or how to prevent it. I really hope it calms down soon.
What?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to keep you so long. Well, I'm going to head home. You guys be careful on your way back, okay?
Koromaru and I return to the dorm. In case we get a bit of double Keisuke going on, don't mind if I do. But now, we also have Monday off, okay, I am shocked. Oh, I thought we went straight to school, but hey, we're getting rang. So who is on the other end of the telephone this time? I've got a text message, a singular one from Chihiro. Go on, then. Again, I don't think we can hang out with anyone today. Kind of all of our out-of-school social links are done, so sure, I'll take her up on that. Though today we do need to make our bed and prepare to lie in it. So we need to figure out which social link we're not going to max out. So, we'll get through this and then we'll decide. So, about last time, I just wanted to apologize for bringing up an uncomfortable topic like that. But I think your advice really, helped my friend. Your coffee's going to get cold. Do you want sugar? Oh, yes, could I have 3 cubes, please? To be honest, I've got quite a sweet tooth. I can never say no to anything sweet. Chihiro is smiling again. I feel like we became a lot closer today. I really enjoy getting coffee with you like this. I kind of wish my time with you would just last forever. Oh, well that's nice. That's nice. Anyway, evening. What do we have going on? I'm going to save my dating site slips for, ooh, today's coming of age day. I don't want to spend my life to end before I could become an adult. Yeah, Japan has some holidays I'm completely clueless about. But nobody is free tonight, so out of interest, just for my completionist sense, right? I want to get these done because we've maxed our stats, but I kind of want to, you know, I want to use the software we've bought just for completionist's sake, you know. Look at me, I've read about the Sengoku, no, we played a game about the Sengoku Chronicles, so we're going to rank up our courage. It's going to be very cool, very nice. And back to the dorm we go. No, back to school we go. Getting it mixed up. Yeah, oh, it was because it was coming of age day that day that we had the day off, right? I'm with you. Okay, well, I can hear people talking.
Hey!
By the way, I wanted to show you this magazine that hit the stands today.
What?
Which one? Don't tell me it's an article about cults. Everyone's been saying the end is near lately. What's up with that?
Hold up.
Just read it. You'll see how true it really is. First bell has rung. Yeah, I'm getting the ick whenever that's mentioned, but yeah, what's she gonna do? But, ooh, afternoon. Who's teaching? Ooh, it's cold. I wish I could get my skin plated. Then I shine as bright as the sun. You know what I mean by plating, right? It's when objects are covered in a thin metallic layer. Tin plating done by plating iron with tin. For corrugated galvanized iron, you plate iron with zinc. Gold metals, by the way, are created by plating silver with gold. So technically, Olympic athletes don't win gold medals. Kind of a bummer, right? I'm feeling sleepy, but you are gonna stay awake.
That's why.
The night sky is awfully beautiful these days, thanks to the air being so clear. Stars produce light via nuclear fusion, and planets reflect that light back out onto the universe. Of course, neither celestial body is superior to the other, they both have their purposes. Life is the same way, though it might be hard for you kids to understand that now. By the way, have you heard the news going around? The media makes it sound supernatural in origin, but don't listen to all that. These sorts of wild rumors spread every now and then. Like a drop of dye on a specimen, it'll all die down soon enough. Well, look at us getting ourselves a little knowledge point. Yeah. So, social link time. Who are our options? It's the question of the day. So we have, actually let's look at where they're at, 'cause it's been a little bit since we've done a social link episode. So we got Fuka, who is at rank 7, we have Mitsuru, who is at rank 9, we got Yukari, who's at rank 9, we got Chihiro, who's at rank 5, Keisuke, who's at rank 5, and I guess, who is at rank 1. So, at where we are, it would make the most sense to prioritize Fuka and Keisuke. And maybe, I guess, at some point, if the budget allows for that. Maybe. Maybe. But, yeah, again, I'm not particularly, you know, vibing with Chihiro. So I'm thinking, obviously I want to get my party members done, but equally, I do want to see Keisuke's through until the end, and, by the way, I guess Amitsuru are available every single school day, so we shouldn't have to worry about them. So, while he's available, Keisuke, we've seen you twice so far, so let's see you again. Great, I'll see you there. In which case, oh, never mind. Let's just focus on making some art. So what's the deal with him this time, then? Scratching of pencils echoes throughout the art room. And what is it?
Hey, do you have some time to chat after art club? Everyone's working so hard.
So are you.
Is that what it seems like to you? That I'm working hard? Well, I told my dad about studying abroad. He said I should give it a try. And just the other day, he was telling me to quit. He's always wanted me to be a doctor till now. So for him to say that, I just don't know what to think.
Will you study abroad, or it's your choice now? I'd say it's your choice, honestly. Do what you want to do.
Yeah, that's true. But at the same time, if I study abroad, it kind of feels like I'm doing it because that's what my dad wants. Thanks. This has been eating me up for a while, and it feels good to talk about it. You're really the only one I can talk to about this stuff.
Hiroyo expressed his gratitude to me. I feel like we're becoming better friends. Nice! Okay, so that brings us up into rank 6. Yeah, I remember. I saw he was at rank 5.
It's great that you've always made your own decisions. Not like me, though. Sorry, we should get going. My driver's picking me up, so I can have him drop you off near your dorm if you want.
I'm sorry, driver, just how loaded are you, Keisuke? No, I won't complain. I won't complain. Either way, Oh,
Oh, there you are. We're all going to Hagakure. Wanna come?
sure. Bit out of left field.
Oh, that was easy. Sonata-san's buying today. You remember that bet we made in Yakushima? Ah, you probably forgot all about it by now. Well, you won in the end, even if it was ice. But whatever, Sonata-san still lost, right? Even if it took me like 6 months to make him admit it. Come on, everyone else already left. We got a jet.
Well, that's an interesting turn of events.
Okay with the special, right?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. 5 specials, please.
Man, this is awesome! Sonata-san's never treated us all to ramen before.
I'll accept that I lost. But why do I have to treat all of you?
You're still going on about that? Come on, Sonata-san, a bet's a bet. You gotta pay up.
All right, all right. I never said I wouldn't. What's wrong, I guess? You doubting me too?
No, but have you seen the magazine on the counter? The headline caught my attention.
What magazine?
This one, Emergence of a Messiah. The charismatic one speaks.
Oh, it must be about that doomsday cult. They're all over the internet, too.
Huh. Hmm? Hey, look at this photo. Check out their so-called messiah.
What the? Is that Takaya?
I thought something was up. So, it's Strega after all. I just lost my appetite.
Listen. Mankind is currently imprisoned by the sins of hate and anger. But soon, a savior will descend upon this world to break the chains that bind us and lift us to new heights. This great being is known as Nyx. I have beheld her glory, and she has blessed me with power beyond belief. When Nyx arrives, there will be no more pain, no more suffering. Humanity shall be freed.
How the hell does he know about Nyx?
Wait, he's saying that Nyx will save the world? But that's a lie.
I don't think that even matters. This is all just a game to him.
That bastard.
But there are those who do not understand the truth, even though they have also been granted her blessing. They have acquired the same power as I, yet they abuse it for their own personal gain. These miscreants are the ones to blame for the recent tragedies that have been plaguing our streets.
Wait, is he talking about us?
That's a load of crap.
Shh, not so loud. We're not the only ones here, you know.
And what do they mean by the charismatic one? Why is he suddenly a celebrity?
Well, apparently Jin was already pretty well known on the internet. He's probably good at influencing public perception.
Yeah, I bet he orchestrated Takaya's rise to fame by building his brand like a celeb. Those two make me sick.
Brothers and sisters, I shall go forth to make preparations for Nyx's arrival. But do not fear those evildoers who desecrate their gifts. Nyx shall right their wrongs. May your hearts be filled with peace as you await your salvation. Blessed are those who take joy in the coming of Nyx. The revolution is upon us, my brethren.
Revolution? People can't seriously be buying this crap, can they?
Perhaps the power of an exceptionally charismatic individual is the only way to change this nebulous future. That's the end of the article. It appears Strega disappeared again after the interview.
Well, there's only one place they could have gone. Tartarus. They're just wasting everyone's time.
Still, it seems they've managed to shift the atmosphere of the entire city. Even if they don't say it out loud, people must be scared inside.
Yeah, they probably are. Why else would anyone believe this nonsense? It's not normal.
Believing what you hear is a choice. There's no real way for them to know what's true.
Well, no wonder it feels like the world's ending. We're all gonna die.
But is that so unusual? All life will eventually come to an end. Does Nyx's involvement change that in some way? Death is a natural occurrence in the cycle of life. Don't all humans realize this?
They're not ready to die. Dying is a scary thought. They want an escape. I'm gonna say they're not ready to die.
I guess.
Tell you the truth, I never even would have thought about my own death if none of this happened. But we're already here, so why don't we just leave it at that? Our target is Nyx. If Strega gets in our way, we'll deal with them too. That's all there is to it.
Agreed. We'll probably run into them in Tartarus anyway. No matter how you look at it, they want us out of the picture.
Promise Day's almost here, huh?
Yeah.
We need to do all we can until then.
Alright. Then first things first, we're gonna need lots of energy. Let's eat! Excuse me! I'll add a Hagakure bow to the list! You don't mind, right, Sonata-san?
Whoa, Junpei, didn't you say you were eating half of Aigis' food too?
Don't worry, I'm starving.
You better eat it all.
Oh, Akihiko sounds absolutely chuffed at that. And hey, okay, we still get an evening slot as well. That is good. Who's messaging us? Just the usual suspects. But I am gonna... Oh, we'll use the dating site note again. Again, I have like a little bit, like, what would be the phrase? Out of practice with everyone's schedules, so I want to make sure KSK's at least ready to rank up, at least as close as he can be, if he is available tomorrow, because I did the mental math there, right? I want to finish Yukari, Mitsuru, and Fuka's social links as soon as I can, and I have a bit of a plan. So we'll do these guys first, and then I'll explain. My brother's been acting weird lately. When I pressed him for details, he told me he was invited to join the cult escapade.
Seriously?
Your brother's always been kind of gloomy, though. Anyway, I would have never thought someone off salvation stuff would be at the club. Apparently, this guy was looking in the corner of the dance floor. He got this crazy look in his eye when he goes on about the moment of salvation or whatever. Personally, I'd stay far away from him. Someone suspicious seems to be persuading people to join a club at called Escapade. Should probably be more careful whenever I go there. Ooh, okay. Well, I'll investigate that, if I can remember, after I do my next social link thing. But yeah, I did the math right. We got about 16 days left, because I imagine we don't get the 31st, and then we've got nobody left on Sundays, so 16, including today. So we got 3 ranks of Fuka, and then 1 of Yukari, 1 of Mitsuru, and then we got Aigis, and then Keisuke. I'm going to ditch Chihiro, because I think the 5 days of leeway is helpful. But the issue is I don't want to start. I don't want to get into Aigis when I know I can't progress her, if that makes sense. So my plan is to prioritize Fuka in the immediate future, because she's the one that's furthest off the ranking up. And if we can't do Fuka, we try and do Keisuke, which thankfully he's available today. Which is, go us. This is what we want, because Mitsuru and Aigis are available every day. They can be our fallbacks. So, we are going to Art Club, we're going to get closer. Let's see what you got to say again, Keisuke. Let's clean up your social link, let's finish it up. So, yeah, scratching the pencils again, and... What is it?
Hey, sorry, but I need your advice again. Let's meet up after Art Club like we did the other day. Don't tell anyone else about this, okay? I'm still torn on studying abroad. My dad's trying to make all my decisions for me. He chose the school I'd go to, the dorm I'd live in. He even bought my plane ticket already. And I haven't actually agreed to go through with it yet either. He's been like this ever since we argued about the art club. It's like he's suddenly trying to be more understanding. It's weird.
Do you want to be a doctor?
Well, being a doctor is something I think about a lot. If I do end up studying abroad now and become an artist, there's no turning back, is there? Then I could never be a doctor. My teachers, my friends, and especially you. Everyone's been so supportive, and I know what you must be thinking. A chance to study abroad? What an opportunity. Sorry, it seems like all I ever do is complain to you, but I always feel a lot better after talking to you, so thanks.
It seems like Hiraga trusts me. I feel like we're becoming better friends. Well, that is splendid to hear. So, a rank up. I will take a rank 7 of the fortune. And
Now I don't even know what I really want to do. In times like this, I turn to the heavens. I have to head to the bookstore. You can go on without me. I'm buying a fortune-telling book and reading the whole thing in one night.
as you would in this situation, yes. What a normal guy. He's so normal. Okay, well,
Welcome back.
how was your day? We're almost halfway through January. That is horrifying. Yeah, you're telling me to go to Tartarus, but I don't need to. We do have, okay. I'm gonna do rooftop crops first, and then we will wander into Escapade and see what's going on. So, what are you? Are you the good shit, I think it is? Yeah, Nutritious Ammonium, that's the SP recovery one, I think. But, I'm thinking Soul Spinach. 125, sounds good, that's before the deadline. See, we can harvest them then. Sounds good, but let us head on over into... Okay, I haven't played this game in a hot minute, so I do apologize if it seems to be running a little bit slowly. It happens. Do we still get Call Your Night when we're out and about in the evening? Because I don't remember if we do. It's been a little bit. Just a little bit. We do not. Okay. Now everything is sad, and are they on the wall? Yeah, that's the posters for the cult, isn't it? Yeah. I remember that. I remember. Let's get me out of this dull place, and what's going on in here?
You live in a world where emptiness roams and chaos reigns. You struggle so fervently, twinkling like stars in the night. Such delusion will not lead to deliverance. Why not join us in the Messiah and await the moment of salvation?
I'm busy right now.
Time will not wait. If you wish to hear the voice of the Messiah, you must make haste.
That suspicious man that preached to me is staring at me from over by the wall. Once he starts, it's probably going to take a while for him to finish. Okay. Well, so I can speak to him. Well, first things first, I am going to speak to this man, and yeah, we sold out everything, but ooh. Bulk whose author writes fanatically about Nyx. I will buy that purely because that sounds interesting, and that. You gotta stay stocked up, even though that is more than I would reasonably need. But let's hear what you're gonna yap about. So you already say the voice of the Messiah and welcome to salvation. If I accept, I wonder what they'll tell me. It could be dangerous. What will you do? I'll meet him. Because this sounds interesting. I think.
Now, go and speak to our Savior.
We're just gonna run into Takaya, aren't we? There he is.
Well, well, well. I do believe this is the first time you've ever visited me. I'm sure you are aware of the coming salvation.
So I've heard, more like destruction. I'll just go so I've heard. Let's play in a little bit.
Yes, you certainly wouldn't be so stupid. I'm certain you've realized it by now. We have no further reason to be enemies. Your efforts were all for naught. The Dark Hour will persist, and Nyx will bring an end to this planet. Fate has been decided. But there is no need to worry. We are simply being freed at last from the illusion of a future rife with betrayal. Nothing more, and nothing less. All you must do is embrace this truth. Do so, and I shall be your shepherd.
This fight's just begun. We're not giving up yet. We're going to save people. We're gonna save people.
That's just the kind of person you are. And the means by which you deign to save everyone are quite different from my own, I'd imagine. So then, you intend to fight Nyx?
Fight and win.
I see. I scorn those who preach about the future with improvidence. The world does not need a script that is already written, nor does it want for charlatans who speak as though the future can be seized. What it needs is for the curtain to fall. If I just endure for now, if I can wait until tomorrow, these blind hopes for the future are the root of the people's suffering. They can never be saved because they look to a future that doesn't exist. It doesn't matter whether you can defeat Nyx or not. Why, you ask? Because you won't even be able to reach her. On the day of salvation, I will wait atop the Tower of Demise for Nyx to arrive. And be warned, if you dare to oppose me, I will show no mercy.
Why did he have 2 guns? Was one not enough? He's gonna cause a gun shortage. I can hear people talking.
Hey there!
They were handing out flyers at Plenty Mall last time I went. It's the same one that's plastered all over the city.
Wow!
Oh yeah, the one about Nyx, right? Is that how you say it? I know, I just like the logo. Stuff written here is kinda interesting, too. Maybe I should ask him about it sometime. Yeah, I see our classmates getting roped into cults, so that's not concerning at all. Either way, after school. So, class has ended for today. So, again, we're gonna put Aigis on the back burner. We want Fuka or Chihiro today, is what I'm feeling. And if you're wondering why Chihiro, I will check for Case. Casegate is available, weirdly. I'm just doing the math in my head, yeah, we can get Casegate to rank 10. Why I'm saying Chihiro is because I'm thinking we should actually avoid Aigis' social link, just because, like, I would rather get every social link done, or at least as many as I can done, instead of, like, half-assing 2 things. So I'm at least gonna make an effort with Chihiro. Obviously, it might not get all the way, but I feel like it'll be more rewarding to try with Chihiro than at least not try, so... Change my mind on you, Chihiro. I will give you a chance, because Fuka isn't here. But let's see what you plan to get up to, because it has been a little bit.
Break's doing nothing but reading, so I think it's about time I bought some new ones. Oh, all of the books on this shelf are only 100 yen each. That means I can afford them with my allowance. We can go now. I don't really see anything that interests me. Oh, wait, is this? It is! I've been looking for this collector's edition for forever. This is a collection of illustrations from the shoujo manga I read. It even has a set of new short stories inside. I never thought I'd find this in a used bookstore. And in the novel section, too. Maybe the shop owner saw the short stories label and made a mistake. It's got all 3 volumes, too. This is amazing. Each volume is 6,000 yen. So that means 18,000 yen total? Well, what should I do?
Is it good? Hey, it's less hostile than you're not buying it.
Of course, all 3 volumes are great. The characters are portrayed so realistically. It's like they really exist. My monthly allowance is 5,000 yen, so it's not enough, even if I save my lunch money. But I'll get it, no matter what. I just need to wait until next month, or the month after, or I'll get them by the time I graduate. I need to hide this where no one will see it. Oh, please don't get bought by someone else. I really wish I had a bigger allowance. but I also don't want to make things hard for my mom.
Hey, I saw that. You were looking at that waitress, weren't you?
I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'll do anything you want. Anything.
Then how about you buy me that bag I was talking about before? Or else I'm breaking up with you.
I used to think that money couldn't buy happiness or friends. That is, until recently.
What do you mean?
Oh, don't worry. I was just talking to myself. But I do sort of understand how he feels. That man has no confidence in himself. That's why he's so desperate to stay on the woman's good side. I think I can relate to that feeling. He just wants to be with her, no matter the cost.
I sense some affection coming from Chihiro. I feel like I understand Chihiro a little better now. Nice! And that's gonna put her on to rank number 6. I reckon we can do this. I reckon we can finesse this, honestly.
I can't help but feel like there are so many things in this world that I'll never have. Well, should we get going? If I stay here, I know I'll just want to go back to the bookstore and look at that illustration collection again.
I walked Chihiro part of the way home and then went back to the dorm. Good. Very good. So now, evening. We should probably... I don't feel we got too many points for her there, so I am gonna...
Welcome back.
So subdued, nothing interesting with that. Does Kuromura want to walk? Nah, he wants to hang out. Okay, well, in the name of having this go smoothly, I'm gonna... you know what? I want to see what this says. Let's see what this URL leads to. The Book of Nyx, it looks like for sight for those who worship Nyx. The end that frees us from suffering is nigh. We are all but fools who perpetuate our own fear and misery and allow them to control us, but Nyx-sama will show us the way. Nyx-sama will save us all. It seems as though the book hasn't been updated in a little while. I need to be ready for the fight that awaits us on January 31st. Max SP increased by 5, so it wasn't a waste of time. That's, look at us go. On the ground investigation, getting us where we need to be. Okay, now let's do this. Let's lock in. Though, contrary to what I said before, I do think that we should probably...
This is Elizabeth.
You're kidding.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna split this one into 2 parts, just because,
Please
yeah.
swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Because next time is going to be a bit front-loaded with all of Elizabeth's remaining hangouts, which we can do. And also they don't take up time slots, so you know. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, okay, so you're sad. Finally, on the September 24th, the Satsuma Rebellion ended. This marked the end of the Age of the Samurai. Now that I'm going off the next chapter, I want to go back to the Sengoku era. There's so much more to cover. What, you want me to teach you modern history too? You guys are still in your 2nd year. You'll have plenty of time to learn that crap when you're 3rd years. People out there might be talking about the end of the world, but believe you me, there will always be another school year. I mean, come on. There's no one been paying attention. Look at us if our country survived so far. I'm feeling sleepy, but you're gonna stay awake, and you're gonna hear about that stuff. Alright, so let's review what we've learned, starting with the Kamakura era. How did the Kamakura Shogunate come about? Let me tell you. Well, we're good at getting that knowledge. The world may end, but at least, if we die, we'll die smart. Real. Okay, well. I think I was liking my my recording slightly. For some reason, I did not turn off my Wii capture in OBS, which is a bit stupid, because I should have done that ages ago. But as I'm quite bad at this whole YouTube thing, I forgot to. Okay, it's running smoothly now. That's checks out. Anyway, hello, Fuka.
Oh.
Are you heading home? Oh shit. What do you mean she's not free?
See you.
I never mind. Fuka's off the table. As is apparently Mitsuru. That's not good. Can I, hang on. Rewind. So, we're currently on the 15th. Can I have a plan. See, I haven't used the rewind feature much, but hypothetically, if I were to do the Nyx thing a little later, but now use the dating site to think about Fuka, we fuck ourselves tomorrow a little bit less. We hope. We hope. And we go from there. Try number 2. It's not safe scumming if it's an inbuilt feature in the game. Ah shit, we gotta listen through his lecture again, but at least we get to show off the feature. And hey, it'll like less now, because I fixed my OBS scenes. You know, think about the real benefits here, if you can call them that. Okay, I'm aware we could do Yukari, but it's like, I don't wanna... Oh no, Yukari's not even here, so I don't wanna push it, you know? I wanna mess with it. So Fuka, try number 2.
Oh, hi.
So I'll be heading home? I am. I'm gonna get closer. Oh. More beautiful words have never been spoken.
So, I tried putting my thoughts in order. I was so confused last time. I couldn't find the right words. I've said before, but I have a bad habit of thinking negatively. Like, when I have a difficult time deciding on something. But no one knows what the future holds. No matter how much you prepare, you can never really be sure what'll happen. So in situations like that, I think the most important thing you can do is believe. You have to think positively and trust that the future will smile upon you. The thing is, I'm not sure I can do that. I don't understand how it comes so naturally to everyone else. How are you able to tell yourself that things will work out in the end?
I believe in myself, it's just my personality, I've never thought about it. I believe in myself, I feel like that's the right shout.
Oh, I see. You really are strong. I think I really admire that part of you. So, the reason I've been relying on you isn't just because you're our leader. It's because you're you. It needs to be you.
I understand Fuka's heartfelt words. It seems we've grown closer. Ah yes, we're gonna have to make sure we hit the right romance flags for this, but that is rank 8 crossed off. Nice and easy.
You know, sometimes I think to myself, once I learn how to cook, and I've paid you back for your help, will that be the end of us spending time together like this?
Not at all.
Thank you, but I'm sure there are lots of other people who depend on you, right? I can't get in the way of that. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound so depressed. Oh, look at the time. We should start heading back. Hey, do you mind if we'd make a small detour? I want to buy some ingredients. I think I'll tackle making Koro-chan's dinner today.
I went shopping with Fuka, then headed home. Okay. Definitely gotta use the fortune sight thing on Fuka.
Welcome back.
Thank you, I guess. Now we ain't gonna Tartarus you. You're chatting. Nah. Nah. So yeah, I'm feeling dating site is the right shout. So beep 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 beep. I'm gonna do Fuka because we got barely any points out of that. That is, I think we're gonna have to do Fuka twice to have her be ready to rank up. So I'm kind of hoping she's not available tomorrow, and that whatever rank we do, kind of, you know, there's plans and there's layers to this that I'm trying to account for. But it's a very tight window we've got to max all but one social link.
By the way,
I'm kind of down lately, so I went to Escapade for a change of pace, and someone was selling these brand new super cute accessories there. So I couldn't buy anything though, everything was way over budget. It's like I have nothing to talk about if I don't buy anything new. Is there anything affordable around here?
By the way...
What about Umiyushi's new menu item? People have been talking it up.
no way.
Maybe I'll try it. Get to sit up to date with all the latest trends and all. Although, it seems like a lot of trends have to do with religion these days. Seems like some new shops have some new products out. I should take a look soon. Just Umiyushi, but that's the, trying to think, is that the ramen shop? It might be. No, it's Hagakure. We'll see. Anyway, we got Yukari here. Oh, again, I want to put my focus on Chihiro, Fuka, and that... Oh, okay, you're making this difficult for me. You're not ready to rank up, are you? Never mind.
I see.
I feel like I've got less time to do Chihiro, so I'm gonna prioritize Yes.
Excuse me?
I'm going to prioritize Chihiro. I cannot believe I'm saying that.
Yes.
But I think we gotta know which cards we can play. And this seems like the right one.
I hope no one's bought that illustration collection. Please still be there. Come on.
Wait. Fushimi, they said our class's materials fee hasn't been paid yet.
Yeah, I was totally getting grilled in the faculty office just now.
All right, the money. I, gave it to Mr. Takenozuka when he came to the office.
You were the one responsible for that money, weren't you, Fushimi-san? That means you were the last one who saw it.
But I just told you.
Well, the teacher told us we haven't paid yet. So doesn't that make this your fault?
Senpai?
It's gotta be a misunderstanding.
Yes, I think so too. I clearly remember giving the money to the teacher. It has to be some kind of mistake.
Look, just make sure you take care of it, alright? I'm sure it's exciting to have that much money, but you better do something before everyone finds out. Don't worry. We won't tell anyone.
Wait! You think those guys... They must think I stole the money. I couldn't stand up to them, but I didn't take anything.
Don't worry, we have to do something. Yeah.
Yes, you're right. We have to do something. I have to prove to everyone that it wasn't me. How do I do that? I'm certain I handed the money over. I'll just have to talk to Mr. Takenozuka about this. But what if he thinks I'm accusing him of stealing? Senpai, what should I do?
Chihiro is on the verge of tears. I have to do something about this. I can sense that Chihiro is relying on me. Well, I assume that is how we're gonna wrap up the socialing, by proving she did not steal the money.
I'm sorry. I know I can't just expect you to solve everything. This is my problem, so I need to figure it out on my own. Bookworms. I think I have to pass today. Sorry.
I walked with Chihiro until it was time to part ways. Okay, so Fuka's ready to rank up, which is kinda good, I'll admit.
Oh, welcome back.
And tomorrow is a Sunday, so we can't really do anything, which gives us an extra chance to build up some more points using the dating site. So I like where that's going. So what I'm gonna do, you wanna go for a walk? I don't know what to do. Who's gonna come with? If somebody's coming with, I will say no. Mitsuru can come with us tonight. I'm gonna say no, because I know Mitsuru is ready to rank up. I gotta play a little bit efficiently here, unfortunately. As much as I hate that. Yeah, but we gotta be clever. So, we're gonna skim through, and we're gonna go on to Chihiro Fushimi. I feel like she's going to need 2, so that works out. But, I don't know if she's available on Mondays, so I might get that SP note done now. Because again, I gotta make sure I'm doing one person per day, but also that like they all get done at around the same time. It's nerve-wracking. It's very nerve-wracking. I've got a few messages. Who are they from? Yukari and Fuka. I don't know, actually. I wish I did. Again, I got nothing on for Sundays, so... Should we do Yukari? I feel like we should do Yukari. So, yeah. Why not? Why not? We can do what we want. So we can hang out with Yukari.
Oh.
Wow, it's already getting dark out. I didn't realize we were in there so long. Have you ever noticed how many mine grow about high schools to get thrown into some kind of battle? I didn't think about it until now, but I guess we're just like that now. But no one knows about us, huh? Just like a manga. You look like a hero.
Why?
What's that supposed to mean? Is it because I'm in the archery club? I mean, sure, my arms are pretty strong, but I'm not showing that off or anything. Yukari seems mad. I hope we didn't get any closer today. Oops. Oh, my back's kind of stiff from being in the same position for so long. Let's stretch our limbs a little before going back. What do you say? I'll look next time. But hey, she's ready to rank up anyway, so I'm chilling. Though I will have egg on my face if it turns out she isn't. But we're gonna skim through. How was my day? It was pretty good. I made Yukari mad, apparently. But these things happen. Now, let's go and increase our SP. 5 SP is very big. So, I'm gonna skim through that. Bada bing, bada boom. To next. I can get like a third of an Aggie Diet extra off now. She better be quaking. Quaking. Some things never change. One was Medea, who was the other one? I'm gonna say it was probably Hecate. Oh, I got it wrong, oh no. If only... Again, he yaps too much. For this entire series, for the 5-ish months it'll probably take to come out, one thing will remain the same. My hatred of Mr. Edogawa. So you are... Yes, well, I'm gonna get closer to you. Great, that's what we like. That's what we like to hear. It's that good shit. So, Fuka is available today. How about Keisuke, my man? He's not available. That works out fine then, actually. So, you're ready to rank up. So let's do it. I believe this is the rank where we're going to have to pick whether we want to romance or not, I imagine.
So, please don't laugh at this, okay? The other day, I let Yukari-chan try a new dish I made. She liked it so much, she ended up eating it all. So I told her it was meant to return the favor for what everyone's done for me. But she got really confused and asked me what favor this was about. It didn't seem like she had any idea what I was talking about, so I told her the whole story. And when I finished, she burst out laughing. She told me I didn't need to do anything like that. She said, when you're friends, you don't keep score.
She's right.
I'd been so negative this whole time. I felt like I needed to be useful to belong here, even though that wasn't true at all. It was just what I was telling myself. I was being blinded by my fear. But understanding this made me realize what I really wanted to do. I've been going on about wanting to repay everyone for what they've done for me, but the real reason is a lot more simple. So, will you hear me out? Normally, I'd ask your opinion on how best to do something like this, but... I want you by my side. I want to be together with you. Forever.
Me too.
I hope you understood what I meant just now.
I better choose my words carefully. I just coughed and I've cut it out, I promise. This social link isn't that good, this brought me to tears. I'm just like trying not to cough so I don't have to edit it out. But I love you, Fuka. We'll be together forever.
Yes, no matter what happens, I'll be by your side. As long as I have you, I feel like I can handle anything. I love you.
Fuka expressed her feelings for me. I have entered a special relationship with Fuka. God. Again, we get the hearts, but, I don't know why that single cough has thrown my voice off so much.
The time.
I seriously do not know why.
Do you think maybe we could keep talking for a little longer?
As long as it doesn't involve me speaking, sure. Oh my word. Oh my word. Is he close to death much or what? It's like, bro, he had a minor cold. Making me sound like I've smoked a 40-pack a day for 30 years. Nah. Because my cold is the one who's going nah after all. So, I'm thinking we should do Chihiro again on this, right? Because we said we think she needed 2. So, let's do it. Let's do it. So, bam. I feel like we're in exactly the right position with everything for it to just slide into place. Like Jenga or Tetris. Right, I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. I can hear people talking. I'm so sleepy. It's been so cold that it's actually painful to leave the comfort of my bed. I'm actually starting to think that living life with apathy syndrome would be easier.
Yeah, exactly.
I know, right? I could sleep all day, and people would get all concerned for me.
Yep.
Exactly. Maybe I really should get apathy syndrome, at least for a little while. The first bell was rung. That was a good performance, considering my throat apparently doesn't want to be in my body. Anyway, we are back in the lab. Where do we want to make our moves next? What's the shout? Chihiro or Keisuke? Question mark? Oh, okay, we are royally spoiled the choice, but I am thinking. I'm gonna check if you're ready to rank up first. Ooh. Do I do it? Do I do it? I don't know. No. Yeah, I can predict when Keisuke is available, but I can't predict when Chihiro is available, because Keisuke is available 3 days in a row throughout the middle of the week. Whereas Chihiro's a bit more iffy, so I'll pick her first.
Still hasn't turned up yet. No one said anything to me, but I know what they're all thinking. I can't take this anymore. I don't want to be here. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. I'm supposed to be a member of the student council. I'm going to look for some books.
Yeah, there's no way it could have been anyone else. It's gotta be her. It's that first year on the student council, Fushimi. The gloomy girl with the long hair and glasses, the one who's always reading. I hear she stole all the class's money. 2,500 yen per person. Damn, I could buy a brand name purse with that much.
Well, I heard she has no father, so there's no way they could have that much money since her mom only works part-time.
See? How could it not be her? And with such an innocent face, too.
That's all a misunderstanding.
Huh? Who even are you? Is he a friend of Fushimi-san's? Probably not. He doesn't look like the type that would hang out with her. Excuse me, this is the library. Please show some respect.
Let's go outside. Well, we can finish talking there.
I couldn't find any books.
Chihiro looks like she's about to cry. She must have heard everything.
Let's go. You heard all that, right? There have been rumors going around my class. The only time I feel safe now is when I'm with you. I don't really have anyone else I can count on.
I know you're innocent.
Oh, thank you. You're the only one who's on my side. I don't know what I'd do on my own right now. I'm sure I sound like I'm helpless, but, I'm okay, just so you know. I don't think it's right for me to always be counting on you. I have to solve this on my own.
I feel like I understand Chihiro a little better now. And that brings us up into rank number 8. This feels doable, you know? Feels like if we bring it all together just the right way, it could happen.
I have to go now, Senpai. Excuse me.
I parted ways with Chihiro, then went back to the dorm. Because we have Mitsuru, Yukari, and Fuka all at rank 9, Chihiro at rank 8, and Keisuke at rank 7. So that's, bam, 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 bam. Oh! Only 8 days left to pull it off.
Yeah.
Which is tight timing, I admit. But we can do it. Probably. If we just completely finesse everything, I reckon we can pull it off. And because, again, Mitsuru is available every day, so we can slot her in when it's beneficial, and we know when we can work around Keisuke, I think we can really make this work. So who should I think of? We're gonna go with... Ooh, who should we go with? I'm gonna do Chihiro, because I feel like we have a load of points with Keisuke, which we'll be able to verify tomorrow, because I want to do... I'm thinking... Let me count forward, right? We can actually just check on the calendar very quickly. Hopefully it lets us straight into after school. It did, okay, so... let's quickly go on the calendar and I'll explain my plan. Because that's apparently what I have now. So Keisuke, I think, is available Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So we got this streak of days next week, which is, you know, rank 8, 9, 10. Bam, bam, bam. So basically, all we're kind of hinging on for the rest of that is that we've got all these days here to get everybody else other than Keisuke done, which I feel is doable. So we should probably do that. Now, priority should evidently be Chihiro when available, but if not, then probably first port of call is Yukari, actually, because she's not available every day. So just go run into Fuka one more time, but yeah, let's finally finish off Yukari's socialing. We've kept it in the bag for so long, but let's do it.
I'm so nervous for some reason. The others are here in the dorm too. I hope no one finds out I snuck you into my room. They'll hear me if I'm too loud. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Don't get the wrong idea, okay?
Too late.
Hey, you don't need to say it. Jeez. Whatever. Oh, right. I wanted to give you something. This is for you.
Yukari's strap.
You know what it is, right? It's the strap from my cell phone. I got it at the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It's been my special keepsake for years now, because my dad bought it for me. I used to talk to the little charm attached to it when I was alone in my room. You must think I'm nuts, huh? But ever since I got to know you, I've stopped talking to it. It means a lot to me. So I should explain why I'm giving it to you. I'm only gonna say this once, okay? I love you. That's it.
Yukari has professed her love for me and seems to want mine in return. Which brings us into rank 10. We're going to be seeing a few of these in this episode and the next one, but
Thou art
I don't mind that.
most power of the Lover's Arcana.
Okay, note to self, skipping through this kind of ruins the little animation.
We now bestow upon thee
But seriously, Elizabeth, like, come on, hurry it up, this decade,
the
please.
old form of the lovers within thyself.
But what's she doing? Taking a swig of Pepsi between each line? It doesn't matter though, cause like it or not, that is rank 10 at the Lover's Arcana. Squaring that one away for good. So we can now use Cybele, the Earth Mother.
Hey, when this is all over, maybe we can spend some time together. Just the two of us. In fact, would it be alright if I jumped the gun a bit and took some of that time right now? I'm not ready to say goodnight yet. I'm blushing, aren't I?
I shared a special evening with Yukari. And then, it was the evening.
Yo.
So, hey, let's go to Tartarus tonight. Just 10 more days, I have to stay. I'm gonna train some more just in case, you know. Let's not overdo it. Nah, no to you, Junpei. I got people to see. So, oh, hello. I guess Ken's having a linked episode, which is fine by me. Sure. I'll show up to Ken's linked episode. So, I do have a moment. Let's see what you gotta say, midget.
Here comes the champ.
Now things are getting exciting. Get him, Amada.
Why are you here?
We heard you guys were gonna have a match, so we came to witness it.
These kinds of things need an audience, don't you think?
When I told them I wanted to beat you, they all offered to help.
I set up a training routine for him and gave him advice on his movements.
I also wanted to build my legs and core, so I've been going on runs with Koromaru.
And I took on the role of being you for practice matches.
We figured if he couldn't land a hit on Junpei, then beating you would be out of the question.
But hey! Spare a thought for the guy covered in bruises over here! Man, he really didn't hold back anything on me.
Well then, let's do this.
You're doing good, Amada! Keep it up!
You can do this. Just take it half a step further.
Crap, did he get hit?
The next one's coming. Get up!
You're finished.
Hey, are you guys up there?
Oh yeah! That's a clean hit! The winner is Amada in the blue corner!
I just got lucky. Plus, I did kind of cheat.
No. You saw a window of opportunity and you took it. That's something to be proud of.
Fuka and I bought some roasted sweet potatoes. I was looking for everyone to come eat with us, but what are you guys doing up here anyway?
We're witnessing a showdown between men. Right, Amada?
It sounds kind of weird when you put it like that. But yeah, I guess so.
It was a great match on both sides.
Huh? I don't really get it, but it sounds like you're having fun. It's cold though, so you should head inside soon.
Oh wait, did you say sweet potatoes? Count me in!
I bought them for Amada-kun. Junpei, you can have the skin and the burnt parts.
Hey! What am I, a dog?
Thanks for the match. I learned a lot from it.
You were great.
No, I just got lucky. I was stuck on the defensive that whole time. But I think I did do better than our last fight. Now, I just need to apply this to a real battle. Technically, we're tied 1-1 now. So the next match decides the real winner. Not sure I actually have a chance, though. But I hope you'll let me challenge you again sometime. You gotta promise, okay? Okay. Then, until that time comes, will you hold on to this for me?
Got the silver key.
That's the key to the house I lived in with my mom. Whenever I look at it, I remember the time I spent with her. That house is filled with all kinds of memories we shared together. I know the final battle isn't going to be easy, but no matter what, I want to come back here. I feel like this key will connect us to each other. And I hope, someday, maybe I can be that person someone can always come back to. Just like how Mom and everyone at the dorm was there for me. Sorry for talking for so long. Shall we go down and have some sweet potatoes? So our next match would be next year? Or maybe even longer than that. I know! How about once I reach the same height as you? And if we're around the same build, I might stand a chance. Oh, but you'll probably be even stronger by then. When that time comes, I wonder what everyone will be like. It's exciting just thinking about it.
Amada was beaming with happiness as we went to join the others. You forged a powerful bond with Amada, you can now use Michael, the protector of all. Nice! Okay, so continuing with our regular scheduled programming, I'm going to bring this recording to an end when we hit Sunday, I reckon. Because again, we got to cram Elizabeth into next episode, so gotta be aware of how much time that's going to eat into, as well as the social ones we got to wrap up. Now, Chihiro's here, which is expected, and I think we're... Yeah, we should be good doing this, right? I just want to double check. K-Skate is available today, right? Yes, okay. I'm not losing it. I'm not going delusional. We can hang out with Chihiro, kind of guilt-free, which is pretty good.
Thank you.
So, let's see what's going on.
Attention, please. Fushimi-san of Class 1C. The Student Council President would like to speak with you. Please report to the Student Council room immediately. I repeat.
The president wants to speak with me? Don't tell me she thinks I stole the money too.
Don't worry, she'll help us.
Yes, you're right. She'll help us, won't she? And if I talk to her, at least I won't have to trouble you anymore. Shall we head to the student council room then?
Good. You're both here. I apologize for the sudden announcement. The reason I called you here is...
It's because people are saying I stole money, isn't it?
Yes, that's right. I happened to overhear the rumors. First, I'd like to hear from you directly on whether you actually did it or not.
Miss President,
Chihiro was innocent? Oh, you need to tell her yourself. Chihiro, you need to tell her yourself.
Senpai. Okay, I can do this. I just need to be brave. I didn't do it.
Chihiro's lips are trembling.
Well, I thought as much.
You believe me?
Considering all the work you've been doing for the student council, I can't imagine you'd be the type to steal. I fully expected it to be nothing but a baseless rumor. I just wanted to hear it directly from you.
Miss President, thank you so much.
That said, we can't expect everyone else to be as understanding. As you have seen, people are openly sullying your reputation because they don't know you as well as we do. I'll figure something out for the time being. That's my duty as the Student Council President. Give me a hand, will you?
All right.
I'd like your opinion on how to proceed. You've spent more time with Fushimi, so you understand her situation much better than I do. I wish I could handle this right away, but I have other business to take care of. You don't have plans tonight, do you? Come to my room when you're available. And I'd prefer you try not to be seen by anyone.
Wait, does that mean you two will be meeting alone?
Alone? I'm not sure I understand the problem. If too many people get involved, it could draw unwanted attention. The two of us can handle this, so you...
No, I can't allow that!
Fushimi.
All I have to do is clear my name, right? I can do something about it on my own. I'm going to demand an explanation from the teacher.
Wait, Fushimi!
I clearly remember what happened that day. You had a bandage on your chin because you cut yourself while shaving. I also remember handing the fee money to you directly. Or are you really going to say that this is my mistake?
Fee, money?
Give me an explanation right now, or else.
I'm so sorry. You're right. It's completely my fault.
Well, Senpai has been... Wait, what?
Well, the truth is, I accidentally took the money home with me. I've been meaning to bring it back here, but then I completely forgot.
What? What?
It's just, the payment deadline was pushed back, so I didn't think it was that urgent. Then I kept forgetting to bring it in each day, but I figured I'd get around to it eventually. And, well, here we are now.
How could you?
I know. This is completely my responsibility. I'll make sure to explain everything. I'm sorry for the trouble.
So there's the truth. I'm almost more dumbfounded than angry. How do you even call yourself a teacher?
I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Miss President. Everyone makes mistakes. Well, that concludes my business here. Let's go, Senpai. Senpai, over here! Can you believe I went to the faculty office and said all that? I even surprised myself a bit. This whole thing is just...
What's gotten into you?
Come on, can you blame me? Remember when I said, I can't allow that to the student council president? It's just, when I thought about you and Miss President being alone in a room together, I got really mad at even the thought of it.
Chihiro has a refreshed smile on her face. I feel like our relationship has grown. I'll take rank 8. Is that rank 9? Oh god, that's rank 9? We're doing better than I thought we would.
I've been like that ever since I was little. Or so my mom says. Normally, I'm quiet and timid, but when it comes to something I care about, I get really aggressive. It's because Senpai, there's something I want to say to you. Actually, I've wanted to say it for a while, but I didn't think I had it in me. But I think I can do it now.
I better choose my words carefully here.
Senpai, I love you.
Nah, just kidding.
Huh? What did you say?
You heard me.
Oh, I'm so happy. Feels like something out of a manga. I hope we continue to get along well together.
I have entered a special relationship. There is no going back. Yeah.
Oh, I still have to apologize to the student council president. Is it okay if I ask you to wait by the school gate? I'd like for us to be able to go home together.
After speaking with Mitsuru, we headed back home together. Ended up getting home a little later than usual. Yeah. Well, go us. We now have 3 people ready to go for rank 10, which is pretty good.
Oh, welcome back.
Hello, Ken. So, wait, do we? So I gotta check this. So we actually, okay, so Fuka's ready, Mitsuru ready, and yeah, ready. Case rank 7, and then I guess. Well, I imagine, since look, I don't want to like push it. So what I am gonna do is I am gonna do Chihiro, and then thinking through the rest of the week, I got Friday, Saturday, and then Monday, Sunday, which is great because I have 1 day of leeway there where one of them isn't available. So in an ideal world, I'm able to figure this out, so I can hear people talking. So our career consultation is next week. We're already planning to go to a university.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna study abroad.
Huh?
Abroad? That's the first time I've heard about that. I'm your boyfriend, you have to tell me stuff like this. Our career consultation is next week. What does that mean? What does that mean? I better not eat into one of my days where I'm already towing the line quite finely.
Yep.
Because that'd be scary. But I've been getting restless out there, huh? You've all seen all those flyers at the station. None of that stuff has any substance, though. There's no certainty in what they can say. That's right, it's a matter of probability. Hey, don't give me those looks. The end of the world, let's discuss the odds. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? You're gonna stay awake. You're gonna learn.
So, after that...
As you can see, it's impossible to irrefutably prove that the end of the world is nigh. It means that there's no reason to worry about it. Instead, take a good look at the elegance of this proof. Numbers are truth, and truth is beauty. Even if the world ends, numbers will remain. Even if humans vanished, taking mathematics with them, the concept of numbers won't disappear. Numbers will outlast humanity, I guarantee it. So fascinating. Well, look at him go. Good for him. Okay. So, into the afternoon. Getting close to where I think I'll call time. So, Friday. So yeah, we've done Yukari, so it's Mitsuru, Chihiro, or Fuka, which kind of makes this a bit easy. Now I'm just gonna check. Yeah. Oh, okay. The only choice was Fuka. That's okay. In a way, that's kind of reassuring. Like, yes, please, force my hands to do this. But
See you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. In the famous words of Will Smith, it is rewind time. Because I don't want to push that, but at least we know. So who did we do last night? It was Chihiro, wasn't it? I think. But we want to do dating site note, and we want to do Fuka. She should already be quite high, but this should just hopefully guarantee it. Fingers crossed. And we will go from there. Because if she isn't ready to rank up, I do have a bit of a plan for what we can do, but I'm not going to disclose that because I'm still kind of coming up with it in my head, and it'd be quite risky and quite a close window regardless. But I'll close my eyes this time. Skip through the rest of the seminar. I'm in a rush. What can I say? What can I say? It is weird though that Mitsuru isn't available on Fridays. Hey, maybe that's like something that I've not caught it on to. That maybe I should have earlier. I don't know. I suppose she was available every day except Sunday, but I could be wrong. So, do you have any plans? Maybe we could go together. It works. It works. So, would you like to come to my room? There it is. Let's do it. I think I'll make this one the final social link of the episode, but go us.
Oh, sorry if my room smells like food. It's because I taste test my cooking in here every once in a while. I don't really know how my room smells anymore because I'm so used to it. Did you know that out of our 5 senses, smell is the one that adapts the fastest, so, Sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Are you nervous? You seem like your usual self. Are you nervous? You wanna go with that one?
Yes. Sorry. It's just, this is the first time I've ever invited a boy to my room, so... do you remember how I said I don't feel like I have the strength to believe in the future? Well, being with you has taught me why. I think it's because I never finish anything I start. People who've never known happiness probably can't imagine themselves being happy in the future either. And that's how I was. I always used to quit before I could find out what good might come from something. I never had a future to look forward to. But I finally realized how I really feel. And so, I felt like I needed to tell you. Or rather, I wanted to tell you, no matter how it might change things between us. You know, I think I have what it takes to change. Slowly, but surely. As long as I have you, I don't think I'll lose my way.
I'm always here for you.
I know. Oh, I almost forgot. There's something I wanted to give you. Here it is. Since you're always listening to music, I thought you might like these. And I think you were a fan of this design, so I tried to match it.
Fuka's headphones. Oh yeah.
This is from my heart. Remember how I told you that I was pretty good with machines? Well, I wanted you to see that side of me instead of my cooking side. I just want you to know everything about me.
I replaced one of my old headphones with the ones Fuka gave me. That's nice. Ooh, sound quality is unbelievably clear. My technical skills must be next level.
So, what do you think?
I love them.
Really? Oh, I'm so happy. Whenever you listen to them, it'll be like I'm there with you, no matter where we might be.
Fuka is gazing intently at me. I feel a strong bond with Fuko. So I think I will not try and skip through Elizabeth this time, and we will just... we'll let her speak.
Thou art I.
But that's another rank 10. Not bad.
Finally matured.
We just got Chihiro and Keisuke. And Mitsuru.
The innermost
But you know, that's...
of the high
we can make that work, I think.
been set free.
In fact, the one I was most concerned about was Fuka not showing up, so getting her out of the way now is very, 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 very welcome indeed. But yeah, here we go. So that is rank 10, of course, with all the mini little hearts around the edge. And we can now make Scanthaf.
Sorry.
Or however you pronounce that.
So much fun. I didn't mean to keep you for so long. I didn't realize it was so late. Oh. We still have time, right? Just a little longer. Please, stay with me.
I spent a long time with Fuko. And then, it was the evening. Again, I like how the program ends, so after those social link ranks, you're seen coming down the stairs.
Oh.
Though, I'm more surprised that Fuka's already at the bottom. Like, you'd expect we'll at least come down together, and maybe she's trying to be, like, incognito or a little sneaky. But, as I'm no doubt going to forget who I wanted to use my dating site note on before next episode, we know Mitsuru's ready to go, so I think it makes sense for it to be Chihiro, but if not, we can always... Actually, I'm going to walk around and check I made the right choice. Because... Actually, yeah, no, we're making the right choice, I reckon. He reckons. So, let's do a quick skim, and then I think, again, next episode we will we'll go from there. So, Mitsuru is currently out and about, Keisuke isn't, as expected. But Mitsuru, you are ready to go. Yes, okay, that is good to know. So it's nothing, don't mind her. I will not mind you then. And then, Chihiro, ooh, is Chihiro actually out and about today? I mean, I won't complain if she is, because that means I can check her as well. But hello, all of a sudden I'm starting to feel nervous. Okay, we're in prime opportunity here. Again, just to recap, social link. We've got one more for Mitsuru, one more for Chihiro, which we've secured, and then 3 more for Keisuke, which we can all bring home next time. So join us next time for the final social link episode, where we're going to go crazy with Elizabeth, and obviously our remaining 5 social link ranks, and we'll obviously do a little bit of Igus just because we can. But yeah, should be fun. But that is it for now. So yeah, if you have enjoyed, of course, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It does help a bunch. Let us know that you do want to see more of this and more of that good stuff. And yeah, until next time, with all that said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name has been Neremik, and peace out.